Hey guys, right now I'm going to show you a little bit about worksheet 4 and the energy conservation of energy unit. Just a few things to keep in mind that you may not be too familiar with. First off, for each of these problems, you are going to decide if your system is frictionless or not, and you simply write yes or no. Is it frictionless? Yes. Is it have friction? Then you can choose that as well. That is going to affect your outcome, so make sure you decide and think about that. Create an energy bar graph for each for the initial situation, and we're going to go over that in a little bit. Tell you how to do that exactly. Um, the E sub EL represents elastic or spring energy. So in these charts, you will see that that is part of or one of the options of energies that these things can have. If you look at some of these, this one, for example, has a scrunched up spring behind the cart. We know that it doesn't have any kinetic or kinetic or gravitational energy right now. It's not moving. Um, it has no height. Okay. Up here it is moving. You see the little motion waves behind it. Same thing with this one. Okay. The other spring that you'll see is this one. You can see it's contracted and then it's released, and the block gets shot upward. Okay, that's in 4 and 5. Number 3, determine if any work was put into the system. And you can write yes or no over here as far as that goes as well. And then finally, show the energy transfers by creating an energy bar graph for the final situation. One thing to keep in mind is the law of conservation of energy. And just to further that, so you see that you have these lines, right? These lines represent the amount of energy or the amount of each type of energy. So keep that in mind. However many lines you have over here, that's going to determine what you have for your final energy on the other side. So as far as putting bars, so making these bars, you're going to, as it says, double click on the image. And that's going to open your drawing window. You will select a shape of a rectangle, and then you're just going to draw in a rectangle. So if you want it to be 3 units of kinetic energy, you can put that there. You can select another one. You have to go through this part again, but you can select another one, and maybe you want to say it has that much elastic energy. Okay. If you hit save and close, it will then show up on your bar graph. Okay, so again, yeah, you see this one's not quite there. So if you need to fix it, you can go back, just double click it again, select this. Maybe that should go up a little bit. Save that. Hey, that looks better. Okay. Oh no, I messed up. So you can also always go back, select it, delete it, and save it again, and you'll be all set. Okay. That's all I got. Please feel free to reach out if you have any other questions.